If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
Evaluate your negative thoughts. The haunting thought of people thinking negative about you all the time. It's time that you test it. What makes me feel I'm incompetent? What makes me doubt that I can come across stupid in a conversation? When is the last time that it actually happened? It can be difficult but important to understand why you think like this about yourself. Take small systematic steps. Set small goals for yourself to engage in social interactions. Like defining let me initiate and sustain a conversation for 5 minutes with one person today and reward yourself when you are able to achieve it. Breathing exercise. Breathing exercises relax your body and make you feel relaxed from the anxious feeling. Do it before approaching a person, making a presentation or stage performance. Focus your attention externally, since these thoughts make it very difficult to actually focus on the conversation the other person is making. One need to make the effort to gradually and slowly shift attention externally. Focus on the other person, the conversation, and try to listen attentively. Let go of the need for perfection. If we actually reflect, we are often tangling ourselves in the ideal image of being perfect. The pressure to use the perfect words, behave perfectly, or look perfectly can create unrealistic expectations, while we constantly compare ourselves with others. Be yourself, as that is real, genuine, and will eventually be comforting. Make realistic positive self-statements. I can be anxious and I can still talk. I cannot change what others think about me, but I can surely change how I think and feel about myself. For more information, check out this article. //inspiring in /2018/01/30/ social anxiety disorder causes management treatment / social anxiety disorder, social phobia, is the third largest mental health problem in the world today. Social anxiety is the fear of social situations that involve interaction with other people. You could say social anxiety is the fear and anxiety of being negatively judged and evaluated by other people. It is a pervasive disorder and causes anxiety and fear in most all areas of a person's life. It is chronic because it does not go away on its own. Only direct cognitive behavioral therapy can change the brain and help people overcome social anxiety. Full source: 13 Confident Ways to Overcome Your Shyness. Moldite. Paradoxically, people with social anxiety want to make friends, be included in groups, and be involved and engaged in social interactions. But having social anxiety prevents people from being able to do the things they want to do. Although people with social anxiety want to be friendly, open, and sociable, it is fear, anxiety, that holds them back. This advice, above, only applies to people who have a diagnosable DSM-5 300.23 case of social anxiety disorder. You cannot generalize this out to other mental health care conditions. For treatment, Overcoming Social Anxiety, Step-by-Step, a structured guide to overcoming social anxiety, a how-to guide to get over social anxiety. Social anxieties are fairly easy to overcome, I think. If you want to overcome it, a good first step would be to develop your speaking voice. Can you talk and hold a conversation on a one-on-one basis? But I bet you can't talk to more than one person at a time, much less stand in front of a group and speak. Correct. While I never had a case of social anxiety, I did struggle with group conversations. If you think about it, socializing consists primarily of conversation. If you're unable to carry on a flowing conversation, you'll have difficulty connecting. And connecting, i.e., forming bonds, is the essence of socialization. When a conversation grows from being one-on-one to becoming one in a group, any awkwardness you may have will explode into full-blown anxiety. How do you handle this? Well, if you're sufficiently motivated because of career-related reasons, for instance, then I'd like to suggest the same solution that worked for me. Join Toastmasters. This century-old organization was founded specifically to develop public speaking skills. You find a club, become a member, for less than $100 a year, receive a workbook, and then you can attend all of your club's meetings and the meetings of any other clubs you wish to. At the meetings, you'll learn how to speak, how to converse, and, most importantly, how to even speak in front of a group and yell, have fun and make friends in the process. That's how I developed self-confidence and overcame my social anxiety. Check it out at toastmasters.org. Most anxiety stems from a subconscious fear to any given situation. To overcome this, you must do a deep emotion search to discover the cause of this fear. Once this is discovered, the conscious mind will invalidate this fear and your anxieties should subside. To learn more about anxieties and how to remedy them, read my book, The Anxiety Toolkit. It is available in both hardcover and ebook format. Looking at it from both a medical and situational perspective, The Anxiety Toolkit, an anxiety book for everyone, see link below, provides an overview of the biological, psychological, and social factors that contribute to the formation of anxiety and stress disorders. The treatments presented within are based on solid scientific research, verified by experts from various fields. The researchers have investigated the biological, social, and psychological factors that contribute to anxiety and stress disorders. This broad research base led to the development of numerous treatments that have proven to be highly successful. As a result, thousands of courageous individuals have reclaimed their mental health, restored meaning to their existence, and now enjoy rewarding and satisfying lives. The future is growingly optimistic for those who struggle with anxiety. Be confident that advancements in the treatment of anxiety, stress and panic disorders will continue to bring hope and relief to the people and families affected by these disorders. People just like you. The Anxiety Toolkit, an anxiety workbook for all ages. Social Anxiety and Depression Self-Help Cures e-book, Steve Alkandros, Kindle Store. I'm using an app called Uber to help me to overcome my social anxiety. This app generates little social anxiety challenges for me to do and talks me through the process of restructuring my negative thoughts about the situations afterward. It prompts me to identify my emotions and the driving thoughts, identify the thinking traps, or cognitive distortions, and create new, more positive, more accurate, more rational thoughts. This app is completely free, and I would recommend it to anyone with social anxiety. It's not a cure, there is no one big cure, but it helps. I would also recommend visiting // Social Anxiety Institute.org and maybe purchasing their online therapy program if you can afford it. I know people who have made heaps of progress in overcoming their social anxiety. Through this therapy program, Social Anxiety Institute also offers in-person group therapy in Phoenix, Arizona, and a few other locations. If you're interested in joining a support group for people with social anxiety, you can log into Skype and send a message to Social Anxiety Shyness, asking to be added to the group chat. I find this support group helpful. We have a group call every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, and we chat through the week in the group chat. I hope you find some of my suggestions helpful. Good luck.